What's the word, everybody? I hope everyone is amazing. I hope everyone is fantastic. This weekend is looking like there's a lot of spotlight on it, all right? We got D23, the Disney event, where we are expecting Marvel Studios to give us a full X-Men cast lineup. It's been confirmed that X-Men film is dropping 2028. The same year we're getting the Batman Part 2. The same year we're getting Ghost Rider, Black Panther 3. So much to look forward to. But we also, speaking of Black Panther 3, we got to talk about some information, some insider information, some reports here. And I got you. I'm reelbizzz, and I'm always here with that real news for you. First things first, we need to address everything going on with the X-Men and that cast, because this week has been full of surprises. We've gotten casting announcements for Cyclops. We know that Samara Weaving is playing Emma Frost. We know that Sadie Sink is playing Jean Grey. But apparently, we're getting Kit Connor as Scott Summers' Cyclops. It was reported that Charles Melton is set to play Beast Hank McCoy, but it's looking like that's apparently not the case as he turned the role down. Cooper Hoffman was also considered to play Scott Summers' Cyclops. There's just a lot going on. There have been reports and rumors that the casting of Jamie Lawson as Aurora Monroe Storm will be confirmed at D23, but that's only if we get any X-Men news, any casting confirmations at D23, because we were pretty confident for San Diego Comic-Con this year. Marvel Studios hadn't done a presentation since 2024, so we were expecting that we were going to get some X-Men confirmations, as this has been a thing every time Marvel Studios has attended San Diego Comic-Con, or at least past Avengers Endgame. We're like, when are we going to get the X-Men in the MCU? And Kevin Feige has teased it. Up until now, we're seeing mutants pop up in the MCU. But man, I would really love to see Jamie Lawson confirmed as Aurora Monroe Storm. It's looking very possible, very likely, that we will be getting the original 5 team members of the X-Men, even from the comics, the classic, like the original 5 lineup, talking about Cyclops, Jean Grey, Angel, Beast, Storm. And I am not complaining with that. I think that is a solid lineup to start with. I am so happy if this is true, because that means that Iceman is part of that lineup. And I need to know who that Iceman casting is. I haven't even started fan casting for Iceman yet. But I really want him to be part of that lineup. I think that, even from other reports, apparently Magneto, it's not really confirmed. We're not too sure how big of a role Magneto will have in this first X-Men film, but he is going to be in it. It is said that Rogue will also be around. Nightcrawler should be around, but it's not confirmed whether they will actually be part of the lineup. Same with Emma Frost. Man, they just need to really give us some official casting news for this. Like, Marvel Studios, I know that you're working on other projects and stuff, but we're entering the mutant saga, so the X-Men film is very crucial. Apparently, Ariane Simhadri, who plays Grover Underwood in Disney Plus's live-action Percy Jackson and the Olympians television series, he wants to play Nightcrawler. And when I saw this, I was thinking, I'm like, wait a second, yo, this would actually be nice. It's also nice to realize that the same cast members, like 6 original cast members from the original 2000s X-Men film, are about to reprise their roles in Avengers Doomsday, which is set to be the first part of the chapter, the story, to kind of close out this whole multiverse story. It's been reported, it's been said that Ryan Coogler wants to really incorporate mutants in Black Panther 3, and I believe it. I 100% think that we should see the MCU Storm in Black Panther 3. It is being reported that Ryan Coogler is a crucial part of the Storm casting in the MCU because she should appear in Black Panther 3. And this only makes more sense for why it should be Jamie Lawson. She just worked with Ryan Coogler on Sinners, and he is running Black Panther 3. He's run the whole trilogy. It just makes sense to have Jamie Lawson cast. David Johnson and Jamie Lawson as that T'Challa and Storm couple, are you kidding me? That would be great. But on top of that, we could see Namor come back in Black Panther 3, as apparently Talocan is set to be a prominent location in the film, that we are going to spend a certain amount of time in the underwater nation, and that will be interesting. Apparently, T'Challa the Second is supposed to have a rivalry with Namor. Like, bro, T'Challa the First didn't even get that, but hey, at least we're gonna get to see T'Challa possibly have a fight with Namor. This is what we were supposed to get with Wakanda Forever before the very tragic passing of Chadwick Boseman. But this is exciting. This is like we're able to get the stories that we could have gotten with Chadwick Boseman portraying T'Challa the First. We can get those stories with David Johnson's T'Challa the Second, and I think that that is something to be grateful for, because it just looks wise, the resemblance is there. It is a pretty good casting. I cannot deny that. Like, if some of y'all know me, you know, I thought if they were going for like a bit of a younger version, rather than like a full-on adult version, maybe like a teenage version of T'Challa the Second, I would have absolutely auditioned for that. But they're going for a young adult, / fully grown T'Challa the Second, and obviously he needs to be to take on the mantle. But I'm very excited for Black Panther 3. It has actually made 2028 like my most anticipated year, more than 2026 or 2027, if I'm being quite honest. Like, if you ask me in 2025, which one of these years, 2026, 2027, or 2028, are you looking forward to the most? I would, to be honest with you, I'm going with 2028. I need to know your thoughts. What are your thoughts on these X-Men reports, on these Black Panther 3 reports, your opinions? Let me know all of it. Feel free to smash that subscribe button to get more content, to get more real news. Feel free to like, comment for more. It is your boy Real Biz, always here to give you the real news. Sending love, and y'all stay blessed.